So, first I am going to read a paragraph to you. You don't have to really read much today. And then we'll discuss it, okay? So, this book that I found at home, it has a whole chapter on the sense organs. First, it talks about the eye.
We are finished doing the eyes. Now we have to hear.
Well, guess what?
What?
This book, this chapter, is in the chapter, because this is paragraph. Chapter is in the same order, because next is the ear. What do you think is next for a sense organ?
Nose.
Nose. Next is the, what's that?
Tongue.
That's a picture of a tongue. So people can taste things. Okay, explains that. And then it talks about how people can feel, and then that is the end of the chapter. So we are going to just talk about the part that is about the ear today. Okay. I wonder, let's see, where do you think I should start to read to you?
Let's see.
Do you see a bold heading any place?
Not the food.
That is a darker heading than usual. Yeah, and there's two. Which one talks about the ear?
This.
I think I'll start there. It says, a sound is made when movement occurs, setting up vibrations heard by the ear. These vibrations pass through the air in the form of sound waves. When the sound waves are picked up by the ear, you hear sound. Everything has a sound of its own. There is the spoken sound, there is the sound of music, of water, of wind in the trees, or the sound of danger approaching, such as an automobile horn. It says, a sound is made when movement occurs. So here's a picture of the ear from your book, your textbook, your science book. And I like this picture because it shows how the sound travels inside your head. Look.
Wow. It's almost go here to high.
Right. That is another part called the eustachian tube. We're not going to talk about that. But one part is missing from this picture that we will talk about. You told me about it the other day. That's to the brain. So that must be going this way, right? Right. Okay, so movement is not a verb, it's a noun. Movement means things that move. This sentence says, a sound is made when movement occurs.
Oh.
Things that move. How many things can you find that move to create sound?
They're not here. The hot tiny bones.
Right, well, let's go back. First, there's the sound wave, right?
There goes this thing. ear canal.
The ear canal, but the ear canal, does that move?
No.
Okay, what about the ear?
Yes, it vibrates.
It vibrates,
Vibrates.
right? It vibrates and it goes to the inner ear. You just said there were 3 bones. Do they move?
Yes.
Oh, so there is movement there. Okay, and then it goes to the cochlea. Okay,
That has tiny hair.
it has tiny hairs. Right
But
there.
that's a big fish, the same tiny ones that have in my hair.
Oh, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay, so that moves, the hair cells move. Okay, and then,
Then
okay,
cells go to where
go to the brain. And you know, something else really neat happens here. The sound waves change to electrical waves.
cool.
It is cool. And for you, what is that a picture of?
My cochlear place.
Yeah, why do you think it's called a cochlear implant? Cochlear
I
implant.
think I know the reason.
You think you know?
Because the sound is seen.
Uh-huh.
Cochlear.
And cochlea. Cochlea. Uh-huh. They have the same root word. That's right. Because in your ear, in your cochlea, to change the sound to electrical waves, you have something inside your head. And right here, it changes.
Yeah.
This processor helps this to change the sound. And where are those arrows pointing?
Oh, wow.
Where is that electrical sound wave going?
Up in the brain.
Up to the brain. And what's it telling the brain?
I hear some music.
I hear something. I hear something. Okay, so a sound is made when movement occurs, setting up vibrations heard by the ear. What do you think setting up means?
Getting ready to go up.
That's pretty good. I think that's right. Getting ready to go up. These vibrations pass through the air in the form of sound waves. When these